What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to Jess4TV Presents. I'm just saying my audio diary. And in this new episode, I'm just saying, how you mad that I'm moving differently when it was your actions that caused me to act accordingly? It's an intimate indulge. Let's get into it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Boom boom. My no strings attached audio diary. That's what I'm calling it, because that's how I feel. It's time to lift the words from the pages and just get it out, y'all. Get hip to this new wave audio diary. What is going on, y'all? It's your favorite cousin in here on this particular scene. Your hostess, doing the mostest, Jess with the mess, loud, proud, and bass booming with real talk in your ear. Of course, I gotta thank you for tuning in, cousin. You could have been anywhere. You could have lent your ear to anyone, but you're here with me, and that's why I'm gonna forever rock with you. Before we dive deep and indulge, let me drop a pin so that you can head over to I'm Just Saying That I am JESS_SAYN over on IG and see what's popping at the spot. It's real lit over there. Also, make sure if you haven't done so already to subscribe to my audio diary from whatever platform that you're currently streaming from and leave a review. Drop a rating. Just help other cousins find this gem that you yourself have tapped into. Finally, for the real live engagement, overall entertainment, and all things Jess, it's an absolute must. It's a must that you subscribe to Just for TV. That's JESS4TV on YouTube so that you don't miss out on the video components of these audio episodes. All right, cousin, grab your cup of whatever it is you may be sipping on for the day, your iPad and your Apple Pencil, and let's talk about this thing called accountability or lack thereof. We just sipping on water today, y'all. It does a body good. All right, so as you can clearly peep, unless you've been living under a rock, we've been knee deep and damn near drowning in the season of shade, disloyalty, and disrespect. Yet, it's wild that we still are utterly surprised and constantly taken aback at how dirty some people can be, about how dirty some people really are, where those same filthy beings create toxic situations and then play the victim and act like they did nothing wrong. But, of course, somebody said it best. I believe this time Tyrese said it best yet again, just on a separate occasion. How you gonna act like that? It's crazy, the world we live in nowadays where people will legit stab you in the back, talk bad about you to other people, or even attempt to say whatever they want to say to you out of their mouth, on top of preying on your downfall. Yet, they still expect you to treat them the same. But then, as soon as you stop dealing with them and move on from their bullshit, and they see you doing you, you know what I mean, living your best life or doing something for someone else instead of them now, they get in their feelings and they want to say you moving different or you acting funny. Completely forgetting and literally blind to the fact that it was their actions that caused you to move differently in the first place. First and foremost, y'all, and in all seriousness, why would you or why should you still deal with that person the same or even care about them feeling a way in regards to you now moving different when they were the one that did you dirty? Like, second of all, it's outright crazy and beyond me the fact that they completely forgot what they said or what they did to you. They forgot, y'all. I feel like people feel entitled, especially when, you may have been taking care of them, adding something to their life, or just simply there for them, through whatever, whenever. That they feel like they can do and say whatever they want, and you will always be there. No, sis. No, bruh. That ain't how the game work. That ain't how the game work. People get real comfortable with certain situations, and once that situation is no longer, readily available to them or accessible to them, and then they peep you moving the same way you used to move with them, but with someone else, now it's a problem. Now you acting funny, but they forgot how they came out of their mouth sideways, and said something to someone else, not thinking that it would get back to you. Like, it all boils down to the fact that people are really self absorbed, they're self centered, and they're really just all about self out here. Like, the expectations, number one, are entirely too high. It's a one-way street that they can only go up or down. And you're just supposed to take it and still treat them the same, without any repercussions or get back or fall back. No, absolutely not. Like, where is the accountability? These toxic people really need to be held accountable. And you got to show them better than you could tell them, cousin. You got to show them. I guarantee you one thing. I tell you two things for certain. Whatever you posted on social media on a daily or every other day is definitely showing them, because I promise you, they the first ones clicking to watch your story, cousin. You can bet that. But they still have yet to stop and think and then say, damn, maybe it's me. Possibly something that I said or because of something that I did to them. It's legit always you moving funny and they don't know why. They ain't do shit. Instead of taking accountability, for their actions, they say, or they even be thinking dumb, simple minded shit like, oh, he got money now and he with her. So he moving different. Or she got a man now and a good job. So she don't fuck with me no more. Eh, girl, boy, whomever, go ahead with all that hate and that childish shit. Like, that's all so childish. I personally just don't like the gull of it all. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, and it will never make sense. But till this day, certain folks still have yet to own up to what they said or did, but still out here faking like they don't understand why others don't deal with them the same or even deal with them at all at this point. I don't know, cousin. I don't know. People real live need a wake up call or a brain transfusion because the way their brain is functioning, it's not right. Like, there's no way you thought that I was really still gonna rock with you the same. You done lost your whole damn mind. Cordial at this point has gone out the window. I'm certainly adult enough, right, to be in the same room, but fall back out my space. I don't rock with you no more. Family functions, dinner parties, the club, fall back. Overall, I'm just saying it's okay to leave people where they at. Be it sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, friend, play cousin. Leave them absent minded victims exactly where they are. Move funny, move different. I don't care just as long as you move. They mean nothing but harm to you and your well being. And all they will end up doing is draining you dry mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because one thing about it, misery loves itself some company. But I tell you what, I'll never be that companion. With all that being said, I'm just saying the affirmation is still the same, cousin. The mantra has not changed. I am creating the life I deserve. Plus, now I'm weeding out the people who add nothing to my life, but expect the world from me. I know what I deserve and they don't deserve me. We add into that every time. Because some people definitely don't want to see us win, cousin. Like, we all know that, right? We all know that. But I think it hits hardest when the realization of the fact is that it's the people that's closest to you that feel that way. It's the ones you've been doing the most for. It's the ones that you've had their back, always been there for. At the end of the day, don't go broke financially or deplete yourself mentally trying to please or keep these type of people around you. Leave them where you left them, right where they at. Nowhere. Hear me and hear me clear. They were never your responsibility, and you should have never allowed them to grow roots in your tree of life. Seriously, say I'm moving funny. Say I'm moving different. Call me what you want. I don't care. Just don't ever call me again. Thank you so much for allowing me to grace your eardrums with my vocal presence, cousin, and I hope to do it again very soon. I'm just saying, your actions will never affect how I'm doing me. I'm going to forever win and I'm forever be a boss. But they will change how I treat and deal with you. And one thing about it, two things for certain, I'm going to always continue to talk my shit, cousin. Peace.